Alright guys, so today we are going to pick up the man lift, and then we're going to pick up the man lift again. I'll explain exactly what's going on here right after the intro. Alright, let's check this here door. That works.
If you're looking for something to do while you're waiting for air pressure to build after your pre-trip, well, you can always clean the truck up a little bit. That's why we keep wipes in here. There you go, puppy dog. There you go. That's a good boy.
Alright, just topping off with some diesel fuel. Mike has his tank mounted on top of the frame because it's on top of the frame. He can't rip it off the bottom. So far, that theory's held up. Alright, so here's what's going on. We're backing up to the barn. We're going to get the man lift loaded up from the barn. Mike's got a guy that's going to rent it for a couple of weeks. It's about an hour away, and we'll make that trip. 9 times out of 10, when I drop stuff off for rentals, I try to be super respectful, and I typically don't get that drop-off recorded if the customer's there, because not everybody likes to be on video. Just trying to be respectful. So, instead of getting the drop-off, we're just going to fast forward 2 weeks after we get this loaded up, and we're going to pick it up again. That's the plan. It's a little bit of a bumpy ride, but we'll get it done, so hang on with me. Alright, here comes a viewer interaction opportunity. Dirt Perfect's getting ready to make his first on-air Captain Kleeman joke. So, leave it in the comments. Rate this joke 1 out of 10.
And there goes Captain Kleeman off into the sunset. And not a boat, not a ship, not even a canoe, but a semi.
I can't. Okay, here comes the time travel.
Alright guys, we just pulled up in the Mack. We're gonna load up this man lift right here. We dropped it off a couple weeks ago. I didn't get any footage of the highway driving here because, to be honest, it's just a boring daggone highway. There's no whoop-de-doos, whoop-de-don'ts. It's just whoop-de-straight. I don't like driving it. I figured you guys wouldn't like watching it. So we'll get this thing fired up, have it block the road for me, and we'll get going. See if we can find the key. Funny story, every time I go pick this thing up, Mike always says, "Hey, did you get your raise?" Because you get it, it's a man lift. It raises you up. He thinks it's funny. All right, we got the key. A little bit of a scavenger hunt, but I like scavenger hunts. Turn this thing on here. See if we can get this thing walked out on the road. Nope, nope, nope. This one? It's this one.
Okay, so on this man lift we use 4 boomers, 1 on each corner, and then 1 strap across the basket. Pretty simple to chain down. We just run the chain through the built-in eyelets in the frame that are right here and right here, and then run a boomer straight out to the rail. So we keep 8 ratcheting binders on this trailer, and I try to rotate through them best I can to keep them from freezing up. But every now and then they get a little rusted. They freeze up like this. It's not that big a deal. You just take some penetrating oil and spray it on there. Unfortunately, to date, the cap, the little spray nozzle broke off the can of penetrating oil, so I ended up having to take a bungee cord hook, and you can see me there taking a bungee cord hook and just jamming it in the top of the can to try to get a little bit out. It got it good enough to get the job done for the day, but we'll definitely have to pick up a new can next time I swing past the store. We'll get this chain down the rest of the way and hit the road. Hey, let me know what you guys thought of the shot of the transport locks underneath the ramp. I kind of liked it. Let me know in the comments what you thought about it. Speaking of comments, big shout out to Brian Weber, Kevin Tolbert, Barkley Gentry. Hey, I appreciate you guys commenting and tagging along. Only thing left now is to listen to those stacks.